Hey guys, Liv here today. Your Tuesdays on the Arrow Faction. So I know you can probably tell because you can hear my voice and see it, but if you can't, I am sick right now. But don't worry, when I filmed this video, I wasn't sick because I pre-filmed the video, so I'm only gonna sound and look like this for the intro and outro. And it's a good thing I wasn't sick when I was making this video because this week's theme is baking. So if I was sick during that, that might get a little bit, So I'm just going to apologize for my sickness in and out of the outro, but that's besides the point. So this week's theme is baking, and I tried to make a chocolate cupcake with marshmallow. I'm totally not good at baking at all, but I tried this and it kind of worked-ish. The top was pretty good, but the actual cupcake part wasn't great. If you're going to try this recipe, then show me how it turned out, and these are all my social medias. So I'm gonna stop talking now and let's get into the video.
So now we're gonna try and make them, and this is what we hope it'll turn out like. But it's debatable. Probably not. We'll see. So we're gonna start making them for real now.
So here are the ingredients you're going to need. 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups of sugar, 3/4 cups of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, 3/4 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 cups of warm water, 2 large eggs lightly beaten, 1/2 cup of whole milk, 1/3 cups of unsalted butter melted, 1/4 cup of sour cream, 3/4 teaspoons of vanilla extract,
and you need 12 marshmallows, but we don't need them yet, so we don't have them down here yet. So, yeah, these are the ingredients, and then, spoons. Great. And also preheat your oven to 350, but we're going to do the actual baking part later because something else is baking in the oven right now.
So now you're gonna take all of your dry ingredients and put them in a bowl together. First, your flour. Then add in your sugar. Next is the cocoa powder. Now add in your salt. After that is baking powder. And then your baking soda. And the order in which you poured these in really doesn't matter. This just happens to be the order I poured them in. And then mix them all together. You're gonna wanna mix them until it's more brown than white. And should look a little bit like that. Now mix in all your wet ingredients. Your water first. And again, it really doesn't matter the order you do these. Then the eggs, then your milk, and the butter, which should probably be a little bit more melted than that. So you should maybe melt it a little bit more than we did. Next, your sour cream. And then the vanilla extract. Now you should also mix these together. And at first when you're mixing it, it might turn out a little bit watery and the batter might come out watery, but that's how it turned out when we did it, so it's okay if the batter comes out a little bit more watery than usual. So now put your cupcakes in at 350 and cook them for about 15 to 18 minutes.
There, she's doing my hair, so we got that up. Now we're putting on, instead of frosting, we're doing like a marshmallow topping. Like, it looks like this. She's gonna see that. It looks like this as the frosting, so that's what we're doing for it. That's really nerve-wracking.
So for the marshmallow topping, take your cupcakes, and you should probably put one big marshmallow on each, but since we didn't have that and we only had a bunch of little ones, we put like 5 little ones on each, and it still came out pretty good. So then once you put the marshmallows on the cupcake, then put the full cupcakes in the broiler with the marshmallows on top, and it shouldn't cook for that long, but just watch it while it's in there because it can burn really quickly. So just watch them until they're light and golden brown. I burnt mine just a little bit, but they came out okay. So what I'm doing here with the marshmallows is just pushing them into the cupcakes to make them kind of stick, but they were already pretty caramelized when I did that, so it didn't really work that well. And also, since I had a bunch of little ones, it didn't really work. But if you have a big one and it's not as caramelized as this, just press it down with a spoon to make it stick better. So here is the finished product. Yes, I am sick in the outro too, but that's all for this week's video. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to drop a like down below, subscribe, and comment down below if you're going to try this or did try this. And remember, if you did, my social medias were at the beginning of this video, so go send it to one of those and I'll check it out. And also remember to subscribe to the Arrow Faction. Check out everyone's videos that are going to be uploaded throughout the week. Subscribe to my main channel too, because when I hit 250, I think it was, I have to go back and look. 250 subscribers, I believe, I will be cracking 3 eggs on my head, so we'll see how that turns out. So thank you guys so much for watching. That was Liv Marie. I am out, and peace. Oh my god, I'm so sick.